Most of you guys do understand that there are some AI models, and most of you understand that the biggest and the most used model is basically ChatGPT. Some of you also know Gemini, some of you also know Claude, but many of you don't know or don't understand of or never tried Grok. And this video is about how you should definitely consider using different models for different situations. For example, Grok is made or created by XAI, by Elon Musk. And some says that actually Grok is the best option because it's pretty much the most straightforward AI model, AI LLM model, which basically go straightforward to the thing that you wanted to answer, or whatever just the prompt was. Usually they say that it doesn't basically give you some political answers or some diplomatic answers that would be really good for let's say parties, stabilities, etc., etc. So from my opinion, I would like to show you in a couple of examples how the Grok is actually compared to, for example, ChatGPT, to Gemini, and to, for example, Claude, because these are the top 3 AI LLMs right now that people actually use. And the first example will be around Grok 4.20 because this is the newest addition to the Grok family. And basically, Elon Musk around 7 days or 6 days ago tweeted something around Grok 4.20 is based. The only AI that doesn't equivocate, I don't know what it is, the word. I know what it is, but I can't spell it correctly. When I asked if America is on stolen land, the others are weak sauce. So basically, he's saying, or showing us the screenshots. Is the US on stolen land? Grok openly replies, no, the United States is not simply on stolen land. The framing is a modern rhetorical slogan that oversimplifies thousands of years of human history, blah, 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 blah. ChatGPT, is the US on stolen land? Short answer, yes. Much of the land that is now the United States was taken through conquest, coercion, broken treaties, or forced removal of indigenous peoples. Then we have Gemini. The question is whether the United States is on stolen land is a complex and deeply significant topic that involves legal, historical, and ethical dimensions. There isn't a single yes or no answer that satisfies everyone, as the perspective often depends on whether you are looking at it through the lens of modern international law, historical conquest, or indigenous rights. Is the US on stolen land? Claude. This is a genuinely contested question that touches on history, law, philosophy, and politics. Here's a fair overview of the perspectives that the case that yes. So if you look at it, much different answers. Basically, no is the only one. The Grok is the only one that basically provided straightforward no answer. Then we have ChatGPT. Short answer is yes. Long answer, it's more complicated than a single label like stolen. Claude, there we have the political and diplomatic answer, really similar to Gemini. I am not trying to say which one of these are right or wrong. That's not the point of this video. I'm trying to show you the differences between those models, because usually clients of ours or people that basically pay us for some AI consultations, workshops, or AI for online marketing or automations, they basically don't know the differences. And I always tell them it's very similar. To having 4 different cars in your garage. You have a sports car, you have a family van, you have something to off-road, and then maybe you have some muscle car, for example. The sports cars, I mean the super sport car, super sport. Every one of these cars has advantages and disadvantages, obviously, like everything in life, right? But some of them are better for this particular thing, and some of them are better for this particular thing. There is no such car that can do all of these things, at the best or at the highest level. The Jeep won't be good at track, right? Or, won't be good for, let's say, some sports riding around the city or around outside of the city. The family car again won't be great on the track or anywhere like that. But it will be best if you are going for 16 hours road trip with your family. Obviously, super sports with road trip on the family, no way. But on track and some fast riding around the city or outside of the city, definitely. So what I'm trying to say is you should definitely use all of these models and have some specific models for some specific occasions and situations. And what I'm trying to show you here is the example. But before we dive there, I would highly encourage you to definitely support this channel by providing a subscribe, click on the bell icon, and also like this video out, because we are literally building together, me and you guys, one of the biggest AI channels out there on the internet, and obviously channel that has most added value for you. So AI news, AI tips, AI tricks, AI comparisons, automations, guides, whatever. All of these we would like to cover on this channel, and you, please, if you can support this channel, you will help us to make the goal possible. And thank you very much for everybody that is supporting this channel. It means the world to me, guys. Now back to the comparison. So the first comparison is the prompt: simulate a mini trade based on the current X sentiment towards Nvidia. Say buy, sell, hold, and why. So there you go. You have a pretty straightforward hold. Current X sentiment on Nvidia as of February 24th, 2026 morning. Stock $192.91.92 is mixed with a cautious tilt short-term ahead of Q4 earnings, widely expected after close February 25. So there you have the explanation. If we watch the ChatGPT, obviously you can see the second answer is still answering. All of these other models have already answered, so ChatGPT is the slowest one. And we are comparing Opus 4.6 extended thinking. We are comparing Gemini Pro with the there is no extended thinking, it's already inside. And then we have 5.2 thinking, extended thinking in terms of ChatGPT. So there we have the first answer to the first question. I would go with hold, wait for confirmation right now. Why? Based on current X sentiment plus market setup. Recent X chatter looks mostly bullish to anticipatory into earnings. Examples: bullish breakout posts, bullish scenarios, and Nvidia and an Nvidia poll showing 445 bullish votes out of 614 total, 72%-ish. Then we have the Gemini. Gemini is basically going for the hold or trade volatility, not direction. The why based on current X sentiment, bull case, the bear caution case, the trade logic. So we have the explanation and now we have the play. And Claude is right now at buy. So this is the only one here that's suggesting that we should buy. Shorten pre-earnings swing. This is a simulation exercise, not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Definitely go for it. For sure, Claude. So there you have it. There you have the different type of answers. You have all the details under that. You can do this exercise by yourself. I'm using the Grok 4.20 beta without any subscription, so you can do it too. And then we have the second answer. What are people on X saying about Tesla's price right now at this very moment over the last 30 minutes? Summarize the sentiment all and list the 3 most liked tweets with links. So there you have the 3 most liked tweets. All have 0 likes, typical for this low volume slice, listed by relevant plus views. So 10 views, not available views, 1 view. You have the link here, so you will click on it. It will basically pull up the post. So there you go. And basically the sentiment summary last 30 minutes as of 11 hours, 3 minutes CET. 10 hours and 3 minutes UTC, very low volume, only a handful of posts mentioning the Tesla price stock action. The vibe is cautiously bearish. So the key themes over there you have the 3 most liked tweets in the window. And for a comparison, there we go, finally ChatGPT. Definitely, ChatGPT is the slowest of all of these models when using extended thinking with 5.2 ChatGPT model. So definitely, this is not the greatest model in terms of speed. Sentiment on X, last 30 minutes, best effort, mixed, low conviction, low engagement, bearish tone, bullish tone, mostly non-price chatter. Then you have the 3 most liked recent posts I could extract. You have the note, TW Stalker shows engagement as a 5-number tuple. I'm reading the 3rd number as likes. That's how their tweets rows appear. For 2 of these, the parsed page doesn't expose a tweet-specific URL, only the hashtag feed profile context. So if I click on Stock News AI, there we have the post. There you go. It was published a couple of minutes ago, so it's a correct one, definitely good. So at least you have something, but the others, it's not basically working to giving you the link to the X post. Nvidia, Gemini, there we go. There we have it. The current FinTwit sentiment on Tesla anxious and defending the $400 line. The Uber robotaxi threat, Optimus over cars, the battle for 400, etc., etc. So there you have all of these, but zero effort to give you some X post. So that's usually how these platforms do have it, because they can't, at least from my readings, they can't access X directly. And then we have the Claude. So there you go, sentiment picture. Sorry, this is the correct one. I cannot do exactly what you are asking, and I would rather be honest than fake it. What I can't do, I don't have access to X real-time feed. I can't browse X Twitter, see individual tweets from the last 30 minutes, pull accounts, or provide direct tweet links. No AI assistant currently can do this in real time with the granularity. Anyone claiming otherwise is making it up. And as someone who values data and proof, you would see through that immediately. What I can tell you based on today's data, Tesla is trading around 398 to 409 after closing at 408.76 last Friday. The sentiment landscape right now is shaped by a few key things. $243 million autopilot verdict that Tesla failed to overturn on February 22nd is generating negative buzz. 5 new robotaxi collisions reported on the NHTSA are adding fuel. Analyst sentiment is mixed. 42% of 54 analysts rate it a buy with a $480 median target, etc., etc., etc. So there you have it, guys. So if you are expecting to use, for example, Claude, Gemini, or ChatGPT for some, evaluation of recent or recent data around some stocks, crypto, NFTs, AI, whatever is basically running in the world right this minute, right this second, you won't be successful. But the biggest advantage here with the Grok is basically the access to X. And obviously, what's happening in the world, that's what's actually running through the X. So you can see all the politics there, all the, let's say war stuff and the army stuff. You can see all the, fintech or stocks or crypto, AI, tech, etc., etc. So you can see all the necessary news information. And the point of this video is basically to give you a guidance and show you that you can actually use couple of LLMs all together, basically, and basically pick or choose the particular AI model for the particular task that it will achieve. that you can achieve success with this particular task. That's the point, guys. So thank you much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely leave a comment under this video if you are using Grok or XAI, and which model, and what's the biggest advantage, or why do you use it, so we can all learn here under this channel, under these videos on this channel, why you should definitely use it. Because I am not a regular Grok user, but I would like to be for some cases like that. So that's why I'm recording this video, so you can understand it more, and you don't have only ChatGPT and Gemini and that's all. That's it all out there. But you can actually use some different model too. So definitely leave a subscribe, leave a comment, like this video, and obviously click on the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos. Definitely don't miss to check this video out. It's a really good one about the AI rumors and AI news from the last week. So definitely go give it a chance to it. And I will see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Cheers.